Okay, hi you guys. So we're here today. I'm Danielle Tiara. We're here with Danielle Tiara TV. We got the Union.
Union.
Up.
Hey, man, it's C Spitz, man, and the Suburban Mac, man. We in this thing, man.
That's what's up.
Seen none. Got a mean one. I got me a mean one. Rolled me up a nice fatty, it's a mean one.
Motivated by money and staying fly. Steady getting high, steady getting mine. My nigga on my side, them bitches down the ride. I ain't gotta try, I ain't gotta lie. Southside we holdin'. Back, we on full attack. Best be cool on that. Have you move a pack and moving back to your mommy house? Looking out, got you bumming out. Ace Towns, Floyd Mayweather, you like Pacquiao, always backing out.
So for those of you who don't know, I'm pretty sure y'all don't know. So I previously met these guys on their set of Mean One. Yes, and I gotta tell you guys, they were so nice. They were so respectable. They were so commendable. They make sure everybody gets to their car. It was a group effort. They make sure we had fun. I was there as an extra. I was there just to support one of the models. And they made me feel like I was in the video. So I was like, dope. So I want to tell you guys, don't ever change. So
We're the same since high school. Just
Really?
look a little better, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, correction, look a lot better.
A lot.
But yeah, we glowed up, you know what I'm saying? We ain't glow gang, it's the Union though still though, but yeah, man.
Got it. Okay, so along with that, like when I was at the video shoot, I did a little Snapchat. Sorry, I don't mean to spill a little beans. I didn't mean to spill some beans, but it was lit, and I had to Snapchat it. Yes, it was really lit. And when I Snapchatted it, somebody talking about like, "Where you at? That look legit. So you guys have quality in what y'all do. And then when I was listening to you guys mixtape, it had quality. It didn't sound amateur. It sounded like y'all put y'all effort into it. So what is that about? Like, how did y'all get into
We
that?
just, we feel that if you're serious about something, you got to put money into it. So we always try to do the best, make it as close to industry level as we can,
Right.
And just be more professional,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? How we think people respect that better.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. Not even only just the money, just really just putting your soul into it and really just showing drive and caring for the art and really just trying to put out quality over quantity and, just really caring about the art instead of the money, you know what I mean? But even though we're putting the money into it, but, we get out.
Very necessary.
Yeah, definitely. You got to invest in yourself, man. You got to invest.
So you gotta explain to me, what qualifies a woman to be a mean one?
I mean, she just has to carry herself like a lady, respect herself. That's what I think of a mean one. Wifey material, not just a thotty.
Oh, wifey material. Did y'all hear that?
Material. So any one of y'all want to be wise, y'all got to be a mean one. You got to have a good head on your shoulders, a mean head on your shoulders. You got to look good, you know what I'm saying, past the standard, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, you got to be a woman of God, you know what I'm saying. And other than that, just keep yourself up, you know. That's our definition of a man,
That's how we feel.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love it. Like, it's not normal for a rapper to forefront God and morals. So I love that y'all putting that into it. So what are you guys' inspirations?
My inspiration is just like Outkast, Jay-Z, Kanye, artists that came before me, That's all my inspiration.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was listening to you, like, you gave a lot of vibes of why can't I think of his name? Okay, but not Bun B, but
Oh, Pimp C, yeah. R.I.P. Pimp C.
I'm sorry, y'all guys. I'm gonna have brain fart. I know who the fuck Pimp C is, but I want him to finish it.
Yeah. But yeah, I never heard that comparison before, but
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you gave me so much vibes.
well, thank you. I'm glad I could do that, and we'll just continue to do that. New music coming out this fall, so
Definitely.
check it out.
And, as far as my inspirations go, I'm in, of course, like the artists like my homeboy mentioned, but I'm into still the old school Houston music, you know what I mean? The SUC, you know what I'm saying, Swisher House, that slow music, that real genre that was really brought to the city. And I'm just here to really bring a new light to it, and just let people know that Houston really still got it. You know what I mean? New Houston.
We got it. Okay, I'm glad y'all said New Houston because I was listening to our mixtape. I'm like, it's something about the music. Like it's Houston, but it's bridging a gap. Like it's not hood. And I was like, okay, they suburban, so maybe that's what it is. But then a song came out called New Houston. I'm like, that's what it is. So what does New Houston mean to you?
New Houston means to me to just bring a new sound to Houston, not that old, that we respect that old school, but, bring something new that we can get a whole new audience to Houston. So that's what New Houston is.
Okay. What is it?
New Houston for me is really like just like my homeboy said again, where to me it's really like me bringing something that Houston has never really felt before. I mean, they had spitters, shout out to Scarface and ESG, but I'm really bringing that fire, something that everybody can relate to, and that substance. Especially me creating my own lane with the suburban, you know what I'm saying? The suburban shit that we doing is new, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever touched that lane before, so that's really New Houston for us too.
I have to agree. I agree. So what is the process like when you guys are recording? If I'm a fly on the wall, what would I see?
Well,
should I be scared?
No.
What? Not the morals and God. Did we forget about that?
No. What you will first see is probably us rolling up weed, and smoking.
It's soon to be illegal. It's soon to be legal, so just wait on it, like Drake.
But then you would just see, really, we just find a beat and we just start freestyling first, just vibing off of it. Okay. And we just get the vibe of the song, and once it comes to us, we record. That's literally what we do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like to laugh, you know what I'm saying? I like to make music with mainly my brothers, so when we in the studio, we laughing, joking, reminiscing and things like that, and other sessions, like we do vibe off each other with the freestyles and things, but then we also like to go in there prepared. You know what I mean? Come with everything written and rehearsed, and we go in there, we make the best out of what we've done. Just being prepared and stuff like that. So it's a good experience. You know what I'm saying? You like to be that fly on that wall.
In a song called "Motivated," you said you conceited with no soul. So elaborate on that, cause I don't know. Elaborate.
Well, really, you know how that happens is because a female breaks your heart. Every player was once a gentleman. So, once that happens, you ain't got no soul, you ain't got no heart.
So sorry. So sorry that happened to you. So I'm always looking out for the ladies. I always hold it down. I'm always about women empowerment. Yeah. So I got to hold it down in this perspective and ask you guys, are you single?
Yes, I am single right now.
Hey!
Yes.
Hey! So...
The chocolate,
Yeah, eligible bachelors, in Houston.
And I gotta stop neglecting us. Show us some love, the brown skins. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle just getting lost. You know what I'm saying? So just show us some love. You know what I'm saying?
I have to disagree with that. You know what? I think, honestly, I see, light skins with dark skins. I'm really not with the light skin, dark skin crew, but I see a lot of light skins with dark skins. I don't know.
I love all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mesh it all together. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it black. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the union. It's all about the union. Exactly. So tell me about this hairstyle because I gotta ask.
Oh well, really, I just got this hairstyle because I just wanted something different. Everybody got a fade or everybody got dreads. So I was like, damn. And my hair's kind of weird, so I don't like just a fade. So I was like, man, I just chose flat top, you know what I'm saying? It's really just as random as that. I was like, dreads, fade, flat top.
Okay. What do you think about his hairstyle? Is that a conflicting interest?
Not for me. I ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
So, what's your motivation behind pursuing this career path?
Because I'm talented in the first place, you know what I'm saying? I really care about the music and I care about the art. And, so, I mean, me pursuing it is just like a job for me, you know what I'm saying? This is like my third job, you know what I mean? And I got talent. That's simply the only reason. I have the talent, you know what I mean, to do it. And I know I do, so that's my motivation for real. So.
Gotcha.
my motivation is just the love. Like, I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. And whether it gets me famous or it gets me income or whatever, I'm gonna still do it, no matter what.
So do y'all got any tattoos? Because girls love niggas with tattoos. I'm sorry.
I got some tattoos, you know. I got this one over here.
What's that about?
It's like a curse mark. If you watch Naruto, you know what it is, you know. So shout out to you. But then I got the Union logo in the world, you know, because the Union runs the world. And then Aquarius, Dreamer, and I got some other ones all on my body, but you know, we ain't gonna go through all that.
You ain't here for that.
Yeah.
I only got 2, you know. I'm a little novice, you know what I mean? But I got right here is, of course, the Union logo. That's the brand.
We see you.
Yeah, definitely. This right here, if you can barely see it, but it's like an astronaut sitting on like a half moon, like it's a swing set. You know what I mean? And that's for Houston, you know, NASA.
Aww.
So you know,
we appreciate that. H-Town, what it do? What's up? Hey, so are you guys from Pearland, or what is the suburban for you guys? I know y'all call yourself suburban guys.
Well, you know, I am the Fresh Prince of the Pear, so. But you know, the suburbs are where we grew up, so. You know, we ain't fake or nothing. That's where we grew up. That's what we rep. That's what we talk about. That's what we know about, you know, being suburban Max. And so that's what our music's about.
Born and raised where I spend most of my days.
Yeah. I'm originally from Houston, but in high school I moved to the suburbs. That's when I feel in the high school is when you do most of your growing and finding yourself. And that was my lane, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I'm not going to claim the hood, but I know what I can claim, and that's Pearland. And I really like artists like Wiz because he opened the door for artists like us to be. It wasn't, you don't have to be a gangster or an R&B singer. You can just be a cool cat. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what we bring into it. Like, it's more to a suburban guy. You know what I'm saying? Than Carlton Banks looking. You know what I'm saying? But, you know,
are you calling yourself Carlton?
Nah. I'm a lot more smoother than Carlton. I can guarantee you that. You know what I mean? But we suburban Max, like we say. So you know we. Yeah.
I love it that y'all bridging that gap, because it's some people who feel like it's a lot of hood music out there when it, you know, concerns hip hop. It's like hood, you gotta be hard, but y'all bridge that gap, and I love that.
Oh yeah, but don't be fooled. You know, we ain't no bitches. Like, remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Run up, get
one
torn
thing
up.
we say, it don't matter where you from. You know, if you a man, you a man. If you can fight, you can fight. Like, that's all it is about it. You know what I'm saying?
And to stop making guns when they made yours. So, I mean, we gonna protect ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We ain't out here on no violence, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna protect ourselves, so you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we look at it, definitely.
And I'm piggybacking on that. He said, we ain't no weak niggas. That reminds me of the lyric you had. You said, I'm a man. I said, not a real nigga. Yeah. I love that. I was like, oh, that's what I've been preaching. I don't want a man. I mean, I don't want a real nigga. I want a man. So go ahead.
That's exactly why I said that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all these... Well, I guess women are, not all women are like this, so don't quote me, but, you know, women are, you know, pushing for the hood guy and the hood nigga and things like that, but, you know, that don't make you a man, you know what I'm saying, just because you're from the hood, you know what I'm saying. A real man is taking care of your business and putting your woman first, or, you know, handling yourself like a real man, so then that's what I am, you know. That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
So as a real man, I have a concern with you. There was a lyric. You said, with a bad bitch got kicked out because she nasty. So elaborate on that. What are your turnoffs?
What are my turnoffs on a woman? Negativity, not being spiritual, not keeping your hygiene up. You know what I'm saying? Your teeth got to look good. You know what I'm saying? White, you know, I can tell you take care of yourself, and really that's it. I'm a simple man. Simple man, definitely.
Okay, cool. So, is there anything else we should know about you guys? What is the worst sign you've dated?
The worst what I've dated?
Zodiac sign you've dated.
I don't even think it matters about the sign. Just a bunch of worse women, a bunch of bad women.
Okay, well, tell us about that. We like to know. I'm looking out for you ladies.
Okay, well, you know, some ladies, I don't want to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But some ladies, you know, they don't really know about loyalty. they like to preach it how men are dogs and stuff, but women do the same thing. You know, they like to preach about equality and stuff. Women are just as much dogs as any man can be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh yeah, but you know, you learn from it. So once it happens once, I learn my lesson. I'm good.
Right.
I guess for me, the worst type of woman that I dated or is a woman.
Is there a particular zodiac sign that we need to put in the air
Nah, I don't want to.
that we need to watch out for?
It's limiting, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, to me, because you know what I'm saying, she might watch it and be like, oh, that's me.
Bitch!
I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But what I can say is dating a woman that didn't care for herself. So in return, if they don't care for themselves, then how can they care for you? You know what I mean? So I mean, it's.
Okay, we know you guys are lyricists. I feel like you're just feeding us something like that you've been practicing.
Nah, I didn't practice for this at all. I mean, it's this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You gonna always get the real from me. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys are up and coming, and I see y'all pushing forward. Y'all got some industry collaborations. How did that come about? Y'all got DJ Mr. Rogers hosting you guys' album. Y'all got B King featuring on the album. Like, I love that song, by the way. Honed it down for the Ratchets on spring break. I love it. Okay, so tell me how that came about.
We just wanted to keep a Houston connection, so.
Okay, so what should we expect in the next 5 years? What do you guys plan to do with you guys' career?
Just affecting the most people with our music as possible. That's all I want, to reach as much people as I can.
Me, in the next 5 years, I'm on the cool. I'm trying to hit XXL very soon. You know,
got specific plans.
Definitely, I got specific plans. XXL, I'm trying to work with one of my favorite artists in the game, Kendrick. And that's, I'm coming for you, Kendrick, in like 5 years to work with you, hopefully in
Got him!
next year. Got him for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make moves, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bring a new light to Houston in the same way that Travis Scott is doing, you know what I'm saying? So.
He repping. I like you guys' energy. I think you guys mesh very well. Y'all compliment each other. Like, you're more like, I feel like you're more a freestyle artist. Yeah. And then I told you already, you give me Pimp C vibes. Like, you get that nice twist to it. And I think you guys mesh, nicely. So, yeah, tell me about like how it is in the studio with you guys together. Do you guys ever get into arguments? Like, how is it?
Yeah, he's a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I like to. He gets some.
That part.
He gets on my nerves sometimes. You know, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we get a little argument. Don't be. No, we ain't never got to fist fighting or nothing like that. We gonna have our disagreements. You know what I'm saying? But still my brother though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What is your story? There's 3 sides to a story. What's yours?
Yeah, he knows better than a fist fight. So.
Ooh.
There's gotta be a.
Hey, do y'all want to squash it out while we here?
Nah, but just brotherhood, the union, like we talked about earlier. That's all it is.
The way you guys treated us on set was just stuck with me, and I'm like, okay, don't ever change, no matter how far y'all get, because that goes along. I feel like that goes a long way. Like the way you guys treat others, that goes a long way. People remember that when they, in the industry. I think that takes you further than your talent. They say hustle beats talent when talent don't, move.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I mean, I'm not going to change, no matter how much money I get, how much fame I get, you know what I'm saying? I love people. I love interacting, making people smile. So, I mean, I'm always bring that, you know what I'm saying? You're hitting my music, you're going to see it the way I carry myself, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, every video shoot from here till I start winning Grammys, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same thing. I might get a little bougie, though. I might get a little bougie, like, you know what I'm saying?
Suburban.
little suburban.
A little suburban.
All green M&Ms in just one bowl. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That type. Now I'm joking.
Okay, so we want to finish this off, and we don't want to be about talk. We want to be about steps we move, and we want to show the people what you guys got. So we want you guys to spit a few bars for us. Is that okay?
Yeah, I got you.
That's it.
Man,
Hey.
Yeah, we got you, man. And
Yay!
we gonna hit them off first, man.
All right, we're going to get into it. Y'all stay tuned. Danielle Tiara TV.
I'm trying to build an empire like a young Escobar. Light skin like Simba, but I'll still leave you scarred. Riding passenger is my late night reward. Some wild nights in the trade, man, shut out the third ward. Used to stress over shit that I couldn't afford. Now let me stress that you niggas really shouldn't record. You are now into the union's reign. You're gonna need an umbrella. Call me Young De Niro, you are fucking with a good fella. Used to be the guy that she would never come see. Now she think I'm from Seattle cause I got the best D. But we all about the age like Chris Paul and Harden. Got the world in my hands like playing with Spalding. Take a flight like Clyde, hit the J then I glide. Sat at the top for a while, now I feel you should slide. It's time to swallow all your pride, the next king is arrived. You faker than a tranny, squad full of imposters, imaginary fosters, can't compete with my roster. You can't fuck with us like we got HIV, the new SUC, but it's just AFB, and we gon' hold this shit down till we DIE. Union, A.
Yo, look at this, look at this. Went from feeling like shit to everybody on my shit. Damn. Look at this. Yeah. Damn. Look at this. Pay attention, pay attention. It's $1 million and $1 million ways to get it. Father the flow, got 1 million ways to spit it. Real vivid. HQ, I'm talking high definition. I'm the true definition of what them devils wishing to bring down. Cause that light I bring round starting to cause heat now. This gonna be the year that class clowns take a seat now. Spit it till I'm seat now. Nigga got like 3 styles times 8. Hennessy and Bombay with my fine ass chick. I call her ass my Bombay. Told my mama one day I would be Picante. On them chips, younger took the ownership to own the shit. Run that shit like a boss till I make these niggas wanna quit. Run the H longer than Rudy Tom Jonovich. Yeah, I know I'm legend for it settled, so never forget the name. Coriaca's way. Union nigga, Southside Suburban Mac, man, we coming.
You in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. You know I don't do this shit too often, but when I do, it's official to the motherfucker, right? I'm an artist. You know I'm sensitive about my shit. It's the Manifesto of sinners. C. Spitz, Don Munch.